The Manion Cup over the mile and a half, and the gates crash back. They're off and racing, and Tremex missed the start by 2 or 3 lengths. And a Permit out wide jumped well together with the grey Frasers, and Frasers will have the early lead. From Permit, Faust up into third, followed by Diametric, then Honorius from Bagman. A couple further back to Maygrove on the outside of Tremec, and the last two, Grand Marshal and Bellevaux, to the big roar of the crowd as they go past the post in the final race of the day. And Frasers has the rails from Permit, but Diametric not happy with the speed, and he just cruises up on the outside, and Diametric will head them off now at the 1800 metres. Out by a length and a half to Permit, and Frasers will take the sit in third, followed by Faust, then Honorius the rails, Bagman a touch keen, getting close to heels. Further back then to Tremec from the race favourite Maygrove the outside. A length and a half to Grand Marshal, and Bellevaux at the tail of the field. They work down the back, and Diametric extends his lead inside the 1500 metres. Out by 2 lengths now on Permit second, and Frasers in third. Faust is not doing any chasing back in fourth, and he's let the leading trio get 4 in front of him. Bagman strides up on the outside of Honorius. 2 further back to the grey Maygrove from Tremec. Grand Marshal and Bellevaux last, and about 10 lengths off the leader, which is Diametric now at the 1200 metres by a length and a half on Permit going to second. Tucked away third Frasers. Now Bagman taking closer order in fourth on the outside of Faust. Further back to Maygrove from Honorius. Grand Marshal, Tremec and Bellevaux is still back last. 950 metres to run, and Diametric's been in front pretty much from the outset by a half length on Permit. Frasers has enjoyed a good run right behind the leader in third. Bagman moves up on the outside of Faust. Then came Maygrove from Honorius. Grand Marshal, Tremec still second last, and Bellevaux at the rear. So no change to the order as they sweep down the side of the course, and it's Diametric still in front from Permit the outside. Tucked away third Frasers from Bagman. They're followed then by Maygrove, who's set alight with Grand Marshal, and further back to Honorius coming well away from the fence. They straighten up in the last, and Diametric's gone. Permit races to the lead from Bagman. Maygrove launches his claim, and Grand Marshal the outside. Frasers is taking an inside run. It's Permit and Bagman going stride for stride. Bagman and Permit, there's nothing in it. Permit the insides lifting from Bagman, clear from Frasers. It's Permit under the pump. Permit's kicking, and Permit will win the last from Frasers. Third place Bagman, then came just behind them to Grand Marshal, Honorius, Maygrove, further back to Faust. A good margin back in the field to, well back came, back second last was Tremec at the end, and Bellevaux. Permit, Tommy Berry, bit of an upset in the last. $19.90 for the win, $4.40 the place, defeating Frasers, who was given a lovely run throughout, paying $2.90. And Bagman, looked as though Bagman was going to make a race of it with Permit,